What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Pooh back again to watch season 2, episode 16 of Bungo Stray Dogs. Is it episode 16? Yes, it is. I'm correct. I checked before I did my intro, and then I was just like, wait, was it? And then I just double checked. Anyways, last episode, guys, I won't lie, it's been quite a while since I've watched Bungo. Not because it was my choice, but also yeah, it's just been a while. What happened last episode? We find out. Oh no, we already found out. It was Odasaku versus Jeed, right? And how they have the same powers. Yes, that's right, that's right. And then with the whole like, he saw every option, and every option he died. So or he saw like four, or he tried three other options. Go left, go down, go up, whatever, go right. He got shot in every single one. So he went with an option that he didn't use because then Jeed wouldn't know, right? Because what else? Right? Like they saw each other, like I don't know. And then there's this whole thing where they were saying that like oh, actually I'll talk during the intro. Hopefully there's an intro. Actually, no, maybe I won't risk it, just in case there isn't an intro. And there's that whole thing that I forgot who said it. It might have been Dazai, or it might have been somebody else. But they were saying that sometimes when two powers, like I'm not sure if it has to be the same power or if it's just like two powers in like specific powers in general. It might have been Ango. It might have been Ango in the bar, maybe. But when they interact, uh sometimes like some weird stuff happens. So like I feel like they wouldn't just say that without it coming to fruition like later. Like they did show it with Jeet and Odasaku, but at the same time that's not the characters that we have now, right? So I feel like they threw that sentence in there, or that little like story or that plot in there for actual use in the future. It might be for Atsushi later. It might be for maybe Dazai. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna have to see. And also at the end, we saw that Odasaku, the family or the kids that he was taking care of, and the guy downstairs, they were all massacred. Um, was it by Mimic? I think it might have been by Mimic or by Jeed. I don't remember. And Jeed is the leader of Mimic, if I remember that correctly. Anyways, enough of my talking. Let's just I want to watch this episode, so let's just get this started. All right, just making sure my audio is good. Yep, nothing muted. All right, where's my timer? All right, so guys, I'll give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Live to save themselves. I mean, that's very true. People live to save themselves. Oh, he's saying bye to all the kids. Oh, he's ready to kill now. Oh, there's no going back for him. Yeah, he's pissed. Oh, he has a PSP? You has a PSP? And he's got the nades. So it is Odasaku that dies between the three of them. Sakura. Oyasumi. Oh man, look at this. You see the contrast of what they were and then the broken room that it is now. And they left an address for him too. Yo, this is crazy. This is an unofficial meeting. There's the How does it feel to be back in your main job? Don't torture our junior staff. Port Mafia's boss man. My Elise-chan, are there any ice cream shops that government workers would recommend? Chief Taneda. That is a heartwarming topic. I need to bring back gifts for our officials as well. I bet they would be more than happy to see your head on a platter. Yo! We may let us proceed right to the agenda. Yo, he's sweating. The gifted special operating division has 2 requests for Ugai Dono of the Port Mafia. First, the Port Mafia will divest themselves of any interest in myself. I will not harm how my person saying that the Port Mafia will dispose of Mimic, the gifted criminal organization that has illegally entered Japan. I have no qualms with the first request. Okay, so don't touch Ango. To agree to the second. Oh, he doesn't want to get rid of Mimic? Oh, they are terrifying. Oh yeah, Ango is a triple agent that we remembered. Oh, we were told. And the conditions. What happens here? This isn't the president now, is it? What is that? Man. Whoa! What is this? How did they do that intro? Damn, yo, he is dying. It's crazy how much he's changed up until now, right? Like, he looked like a vampire here. Now he just looks like a professor. Dude, it won't bring the kids back. He's still gonna do it. They still don't know there. I know where they are. Invitation, see? Boss just attended a secret meeting with the gifted special ops division. Something more than this going on. There's nothing more going on, Dazai. Oh yeah, he's turned. Yeah, bro, Dazai's trying to stop him. Let's see what happens next, whatever it is. Yo, he's trying to help him. He can't. Odasaku's already. It's done. It's done. He's already over the edge. There'd be something in it for me. If you place yourself somewhere close to raw emotions, where you're exposed to violence and death, instinct and desire, you can brush against man's true nature. I thought that way I could find a reason to live somehow. I wanted to become a writer, so he has no purpose for himself. That's why I stopped killing. Oh, okay. So he was a killer. All that's come too close. Yo! The imagery, the music. Yo! Yo! I mean, Dazai could have just taken a step and still grabbed him by the shirt, but you know. Dramatic effect. 2016 also for part 2? Man. Oh. Yo, man. Sumimasen. Is this Rampo? Rampo! Even the famous detective tools the president gave me. Detective. I'm a great detective. Soon my name will be known in every household throughout Japan. Yo! Edogawa Rampo. Yo! Yo, here we go! If you doubt me, I'll show you. Yo. Oh. He can't read him? I'm not trying to be mean here. But you should not go to where you're headed. Oh, no, he knows. You should reconsider. If you go, you'll die. Yo, he knows. Rampo. I know, bro. That's crazy how he ran into Rampo like that. Where are these gunshots? Okay, he killed them. At least take the AKs. Man, he's just going straight pistol. At least take the automatics. He sees you. How? What kind of guard is that? Why would you respond to that? That's the stupidest response I've ever seen in my life. Oh. See the future, baby. Please don't touch any play bouncing balls on the way. Yeah, man. This is so sick. This is so sick. This is just a one-man army thing. Granada! Two of them! Yo, Odasaku, man. The thing is about Odasaku, he's doing this all... I feel like he's doing this all with his... Like, he's very skilled, but his power is very useful. Where he sees, like, the 5 or 6 seconds before he dies type of thing. So if he's already did it with, like, the poison thing, if he's already done it within the... After the 5-6 seconds, then he's fucked. What? Our leader is up ahead. Please save him too. Why? Yo, man. Odasaku, man. So what? Dazai. Yo. We're to organize a gifted squad to save Odasaku. Yo, permission granted. Sure. Currently doing a reconnaissance. Yeah. Enforced by himself at Mimic headquarters. If we do nothing, he will die and we will lose a valuable gifted agent. But I doubt Odasaku wants to be saved by anyone. Yo, he knows too. That's what's crazy. See? Yeah. The leader of an organization is at the pinnacle of that organization. And at the same time, he is its slave. The leader must be more than willing to commit any atrocity in order to ensure the organization's survival. What is this? So he let him go there? To Odasaku. They're stopping him. So G talked to I forgot what the boss leader's name is. That's a kernel of wheat falls. There remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. That's true. John 12:24. You're more well read than you look, Sakunosuke. Yo, he has the same power. No, you don't. The eyes are the same as mine now, like my subordinates and I. You look like someone who has left the stereo of continued existence. Yo, man. Yo. Otis. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're having a battle before they're having a battle. Bro. Yeah. Hand to hand. Oh, oh. Yo, Odasaku, man. This is a sick fight. Do it without using our predictive abilities. He got him. You are the best. We have not ended the debate. With the poor Mafia Mimic and the Black Special Ops Group. In this case, the Gifted Special Operations Division. Who's controlling the conflict between the three groups? Well, intricate design was your handiwork, boss. Oh, so he's controlling all of them. Contains that black envelope contains that much value. Poor Mafia may become. We exist in constant fear of displeasing the Gifted Special Operations Division and being oppressed. Oh, because of the whole meeting, yeah. As the price for crushing Mimic, you negotiate for the issuance of this permit. Oh, which allows us to operate a gifted organization. The gifted business permit. Oh! To get rid of Mimic, and he's sacrificing Odasaku. So the Port Mafia is gonna be considered Oh, whoa! The poor Mafia is gonna be considered like able to. And sorry guys, there's so much going through my head right now, and this fight is sick. Whoa, man! I like. Whoa! Victor, yo, with the intro, man! Don't hit me with the intro, man! I'm gonna get copyrighted, man. Yo, yo, man, that's cheating, man. Oh, because half of it is Mafia and half of it is Mimic. Yo, and they're not getting hit because they could read the bullets. Oh. The singularity of the ability. This is the world I've saw. Why did you stop killing? Yo, I wanted to become a writer. They told me that's what I should do. Yo, he gave me a book. It was the last volume of a novel I've been seeking for a very long time. Yo, the anime. Yo, that's a terrible book. Yo, it was a wonderful book. Subarashi. Yo. Enter the country. Oh, so he's the one that brought Mimic in. He invited the enemy organizer to Yokohama to incite the gifted into finally taking action. Ah, we now have a gifted business permit. The government has, for all parties, ratified our illegal activities. The troublesome aggressors will be taken care of by Oda-kun with his life. This is a glorious victory for... Bro, he sacrificed... And yet, why are you so angry? Yo, Dazai loves Oda. But the orphans under Odasaku's care. Oh, this is where he leaves. You did it so you could counter Mimic's leader with Odasaku. He's perceptive, the only gifted agent who could be his match. Oh, no, Dazai's gone. He's gone. Nope. Or is there a logical reason why you should go to him? Yo. Boss. First, you will not shoot me. Oh, shit. Nor will you have your subordinates shoot me. What makes you think that? Because you have nothing to gain from it. I believe you also have nothing to gain by defying me and going to him. That's where you're wrong. As for the second thing was, there may be nothing to gain by my actions. But there is one reason why I will still go. It's because he is a friend. Yo. Yo. So what happens here? Do they run out of bullets, or Odasaku has to die here because he foreshadowed it. Rampo foreshadowed it. Yo. The last book in the series was wonderful, but there was one flaw. Some of it had been cut out and removed toward the end. Then that's what he meant. Right before the removed section, there was this line. People live to save themselves. You will understand that at the moment of your own death. Okay. Now I think that the man who gave me the book knew I was a hired killer. But he can never see... He's seen his own death multiple times. So that I would stop killing. Tell me his name when we first met. I've forgotten that name for a very long time. I finally remember what it was recently. Who are you? Me? My name is Natsume Sosuke. Same name as the author of the story. He wrote that. He said his own book was awful. I was a hero. I thought believing it was my God-given destiny to protect my homeland. In the last Great War, a squad of 40 defeated 600 enemies who were holed up in a fortress. Okay. That was a setup by our allied headquarters. At the time, our country was already entering peace talks. We were used to commit an unjust act for the military staff. By seizing an enemy transportation network. Oh shit, that was too fast. Of course, our actions were deemed a war crime. Yeah, so they're getting framed. Province and arms became our enemies, not that we were labeled rebels. Oh, rebels, yeah, sorry. Some in my unit took their own lives. Damn. This story, man. But there are those two who survived. Odasaku and G could have this conversation because they could both see the future. And our honor. Can ghost wandering a wasteland in search of enemies to fight. Yo, are you sure you couldn't change your way of life? Yo, this is deep, man. I swear to my men that I would die a soldier. I cannot become anything else. Yo, perhaps I could have. I may have been able to reshape my way of. You still can, man. Like how you stop. Exactly. But it's too late now. That they couldn't have met earlier? I did not say farewell to my friend. To the man who is my only friend in this world I live in. Yo. He seemed to have. I was waiting for death. Was he in search of death like me? Yo. Is he in search of death like me? No, I think it's different. Odasaku's dead here. Even your last shot was perfect. He's done too, though. Dazai. Shit. Yo, he can still recover. Yo. Yo. No, you will make it so bro. They might find a reason to live. Yo. Of violence and bloodshed. If you lived in a world of violence and bloodshed, you won't find it. You won't find a reason to live. Whether you're on the side who kills you or the side who saves people, like beyond what you would expect will appear. Man, that's deep, man. And this world can fill that lonely hole you have. It's kind of crazy because wait, I'll talk about it after. You'll wander the darkness for eternity. Holy crap. What should I do? Be on the side that saves people. Both sides are the same. Become a good man. Exactly. Save the weak and protect the orphans. I mean, why not if it's the same? Neither good nor evil means much to you, I know. But that'd make you better, you at least a little bit better. I know better than. Yo, this is sick. Cause I am your friend. Yo. Yo. People exist to save themselves, huh? I don't know, so then that doesn't work because yo, Odasaku was a character, man. That was sick. Yo, Odasaku was a sick character, man. In 4 episodes. This is Dazai's backstory. Nice. Nice. I love this whole story. Completely love this whole story. 2 weeks later. Nice. This, I don't even know what to say. He accomplished so. I didn't think of a heavy drink alone in a cheap bar like this. Hello, son, Chief Teneda. So he is the president. I remember that you had gone underground for a while. 2 weeks. I'm looking for a new job. Do you know of any good positions? To join the Gifted Special Operations Division? I don't do too well in a workplace that has a lot of regulations. So where he can do his own, somewhere I can help people. So wait. So he's not the president. I have a lot of questions for you, but your history is too sordid. You'll have to go underground for at least 2 years to get a blank slate. But I suppose I may have a lead. Nice. Nice. Man, I love this intro ending. There's an armed organization of gifted individuals. They take on cases that are in a legal gray zone and are untouchable by civil workers. The company president is a man of integrity. Okay, so he's not the same. You may find him in alignment with what you wish. Nice, and this is how Dazai joins the ADA. I do that. Can I do work that saves people? Good. And so resumes 4 years later. So that was a 4-year time skip. Or time flashback. Okay, so now... So he said that he had to go underground for 2 years to have a blank slate. So I guess he's 2 years after his blank slate now. This episode, guys, was crazy. Odasaku is a super sick character. Like the symbol, like I don't even know, like the symbolism in this. Like, look at this scene, look at this shot, man. Just hand gun, and then the freaking intro. Wait, I need to lower the intro. Yo, this whole fight with the song, and then you see, and then when they read the future, you see it go red and blue because that's how you know that they're using their powers. And you see the whole story between the Mafia and how they got their permission slip, or their, I don't even know what you call that. That's how they got their permission slip in the first place, right? To be able to have gifted individuals. So they recognize them as an actual like organization, right? And they had to turn away, or turn a blind eye to what the Port Mafia have been doing, right? So like even this shot is nice too, when they're both like using their power. Oh man, oh yeah, I wanted to say that you guys in the comments have told me that the writer for Bungo Stray Dogs committed suicide, right? And after attempting multiple times, and the writer based Dazai off of themselves, right? And the thing is, full disclosure, guys, I went to school for social work for how many years? Maybe 4 years, 5 years. But everything that Dazai talks here, like when I was watching this whole scene with saying how no matter what you do, whether it's good or bad, it's gonna mean nothing to you. This, like, it reminded me of depression and what depression can do to someone. It's different here in a sense that Dazai is like, he's actively looking for something, right? He's actively looking for something that even though he doesn't care about everything else, he's actively looking for, he has a goal, right? To find the meaning, or to find a meaning of life, or like a meaning for his life, right? And the thing about depression is with depression, there's some days where uh you don't even want to get up out of bed, right? And like nothing really matters to you. And well, I can't like fully explain it, but these are some things that like people who are depressed may go through, right? And this whole conversation here with Oda and Dazai, and him saying like you will still like you could be looking and looking and you will feel nothing. That's what Oda was telling, like he's making him realize that, hey, even though you might not find whatever it is, at least be like somewhat better. If there's both neutral anyways, you might as well be good, right? Yeah, whether you're on the side who kills or the side who saves, nothing beyond that what you would expect will appear. As in, he's never gonna find what he's looking for, which is the meaning. Nothing in this world can fill that lonely hole you have. See, when he talks about, especially this word right here, lonely hole you have. That's why Odasaku was so dear to him, because I feel like Dazai felt like Odasaku was the only person that truly understood him, and that was his friend, and now he's losing him when he could have stopped him. Right? I'm not sure whether the author had a similar story to this, but it seems like it's coming from a like, especially the way that this story or that this episode is written, and like like the way that the characters talk, it feels like this has been a conversation that has been had before, right? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's hard to write something this deep if you haven't felt this yourself, or if you haven't gone through it yourself, right? That's why it's so like good. And well, like the best writers, even though they haven't been able to go through it themselves, they they are able to like still communicate that type of emotion, but at the same time there's just something different, right? With someone who has actually gone through this and has like the brilliant mind of portraying that type of emotion through, well, this is an anime, right? But through manga. With manga, it's just words and pictures, but at the same time, he's able to portray this deep amount of emotion of how to feel, or how people feel when they're isolated, when they're lonely, and like trying to find a meaning in life, which is crazy, man. I don't know, like, yeah. Again, guys, me being like a social worker and like stuff like that, like that's where my brain goes when I see these types of things. And I don't know, this anime is really deep. Dasai is a man. I'm telling you guys, he's gonna have to make it on the wall here. I feel like he is a deep, very deep character, and I haven't even finished season 2 yet. There's still season 3. There's still a movie. Like I have so much. This backstory was probably one of the best ones. And the thing is, I feel like they never cheap out on animation in this anime. They never cheap out. It's always looks so good, man. I don't know. Anyways, I've talked too long. 33 minutes. I've talked too long about this, but yeah, these are my thoughts on this episode. This was a very heavy episode, but I loved this whole backstory. And oh man, I love Bungo Stray Dogs, man. I feel like I got lucky in choosing, because I was trying to find out what anime I should start, and Bungo Stray Dogs just randomly came up to my head. And I feel lucky that, or I feel blessed that I was able to just, this was just like brought upon me, right? I watched it before, but now rewatching it, I can really truly appreciate it. Anyways, guys, yeah, I think this is the end of the reaction from me. If you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Oh, I forgot to say, it's to help us grow our community. Damn it, I need to get that intro. The intro ready. Anyways, yeah, I love Bungo Stray Dogs. I hope you guys are here to watch the next one. It's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later. Oh, missed the stop button.